Then I'll do that again, and now it's a brand new video that I can upload to YouTube later.
That works too.
Alright, that's what I needed. Chrome. I don't use this one very often. Oh crap, it's hidden. That's why I can't see.
There we go.
There we
Okay.
go. Here's Chrome.
Can your pet
Can your pet? I don't know what's going on.
play the game?
Play.
Oh. You want to hide it again? It's still showing on stream.
It's technically paused.
Ah.
Also, I just realized desktop audio is off, so...
So we're gonna turn that on anyway.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Don't mind the ad.
Don't mind the ad that we're getting.
It's
We're
just
trying
annoying.
to deal with it. Oh, gosh. That looks loud, so I'm going to turn that down. Holy crap.
Maybe turn it down a little more.
Yeah, no, we're going to turn that, like, to there. Holy crap, that's actually loud in my ear.
Turn it down.
I have my own audio I'm turning down. Okay.
And then... There we go.
There's the game. Audio. Y'all can hear. Oh, it... What?
Oh, it's your mouse.
Pet name.
Name your pet.
Merp.
Merp. Oh, look at Merp.
What is... What? I don't understand what's going on.
Customize.
Customize.
How do you want Merp to look?
Merp is going to get... that.
That. The shaggy hairstyle.
Yes.
Shaggy hair for Merp.
For that one. Scarf. Etc.
Scarf. Oh. Merp looks just like an edgy teenager.
Yes.
Perfect.
That's what I did. Okay, now what do I do?
Just keep walking him around. Oh. You've unlocked feeding.
Oh, so
You can
Merp is...
feed Merp.
Merp is...
You can give him a shower.
Oh, does he not?
He doesn't like the shower.
Oh, okay.
You can keep playing with him.
I'm gonna feed again.
Oh yeah, you want to get his food up.
Eat.
Yeah, you've got those little bars up in the top left. You
Eat again.
should play a game with him. Oh yeah,
we're gonna
shower. There we
There we
go.
go. I can't do
You
that.
haven't unlocked game, but you've unlocked bicycle.
Johnny, yeah? When was the first time you heard a naughty word? First time I heard a naughty word was when...
I'm just gonna mute that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that is really funny. I couldn't play a game with him.
What?
I couldn't play the game with him.
No. Go ahead and close that. Yeah. It's not quite done yet. You're gonna want to keep watching. Can your pet?
Oh my gosh. Oh, pfft. It's dead. It's making the noise. I'll turn the sound back on. Hang on. Stop. Merp Jr.
Junior.
Oh, there's a can!
It's Merp. I want to say hi.
You are going to have that one. Star eyes. Actually, no, wait. No. We gotta do this one. You gotta have the whole, starry-eyed. There we go. There we go. Super starry-eyed. Here we go.
Oh,
Be cute. How do I play the game?
Junior. It's not meant to become available.
Dang. It makes me a little sad, actually. We ain't doing the bike right now. It's fine. Merp Jr. doesn't like the... Can Merp. There we go. Aww. So cute.
Just really cute. You wanna ride a bike?
Johnny, yeah?
It does
Oh my
the
God.
whole.
It does the whole thing. Okay, that's actually really funny.
First time I heard
Okay.
the naughty
Oh my gosh, that's actually really funny. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna just come up here. That that is hilarious. That is a way to distract oneself for probably hours. Killing your pet over and over again, scanning your pet.
It was really popular a couple, oh my gosh, like a decade ago. Everyone played it and thought it was super cute, and then they get to the end and they're like, oh.
And then, of course, the thing to do is you get your friends to play, but you don't tell them how the end goes.
You're welcome.
Thank you, my friend. This is how this works. This is how friendship works, everyone.
This is how friendship works.
Or at least this is how our friendship works.
Yes. True. Very true.
Oh my gosh. Oh wow. That took us so lot less time to play FNAF than I thought it was going to. I thought we were gonna like struggle
Honestly,
for like an hour.
I did too.
Considering the fact we were struggling for an hour on there.
Was that the first time I tried it today?
Yes.
Was it the second?
I don't know.
I don't know. We'll find out at some point.
Who knows, honestly.
I mean, you will. You have the recordings.
Bold of you to assume I look over recordings often.
True. That's true.
They just kind of just get uploaded to YouTube and then they go into a void that's there. That is
Fair.
YouTube.
Fair.
Anyhow.
But yeah, so the lore for FNAF 1 is 5 kids lured into the back of a pizzeria, murdered, probably stuffed in the animatronic suits. When the game first came out, the leading theory was that it was based off of an actual murder that occurred in a Chuck E. Cheese, where a disgruntled employee shot 4 coworkers. No, I
Okay.
think it might have been 5 coworkers.
Just death.
One of them, this is where Golden Freddy comes into it, one of them actually survived by pretending to be dead.
Oh, good for them.
Mm-hmm. So when you see the Golden Freddy suit, it's all slumped over, and it clearly doesn't have a skeleton in it. Like an endoskeleton thing.
Huh.
It's just the suit. And so the leading theory was it was based off of that, and so you're playing as the person who did the murders, and you're being tormented by the souls of those you've killed. And then other games came out and debunked all those theories. All of them.
I'm guessing you're not the one who did the killing, you're just the one who is the unlucky
You
sucker.
may or may not be the killer's son. Jury's still out on that one. We're still trying to figure that one out.
Okay.
You might be the killer's son. You could just be some random Joe Schmo. We don't know.
Cool.
But closest I've heard is that you're the killer's son.
Bet, that's what I say. Cool, I don't know what to do now for, like, the next hour, because these are usually a couple hours long, but this was so short because we finished so
Really
short.
Yeah, we've only been doing this for little less than an hour.
Yeah.
Because we started a little late.
Yeah. You.
We could finish figuring out what you want to play next week and start that downloading while we chat. More time to work on a campaign? That could also work.
We could always go work on that. Do you know what my brain thought?
What?
We could start Psychonauts.
Alright, everybody, shit's changed. You know I'm always down for Psychonauts.
Yes, I do. So we're going to
probably
change.
gonna want to change stream info and stuff.
Yeah, we're going to change gears here real quick. For many much things.
If you don't know what Psychonauts is, if you don't know what Psychonauts is, it's an old 2006 game. It was heralded for being very creative in terms of level design, and the dialogue is super funny. It is, however, made in 2006, and not exactly the most...
Oh, what Umbreon is making noise? I was like, what's making noise?
I was like, what spoke? The graphics haven't aged the best, neither have the controls. However, it is a game near and dear to my heart. Because it was my childhood.
There we go. We're just gonna do that.
And I've played it far too much. Luna has played a bit of it.
I haven't ever finished it.
You haven't ever finished it, and I don't think you've made it past
Where we were.
Lungfish.
Yeah, we haven't made it past there. I haven't made it past there myself. So we're going to do this, but we're just probably going to use Psychonauts as basically hey, we finished early, so we're just going to go for it.
That works for me.
That's the
If
very
what
much
we wanna
wrong
use it
thing.
for.
I mean, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, where is it? There it is.
It's right there.
We're gonna hit play. But then we're gonna have to do the fun finagling that I did with FNAF.
I see. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, gosh. Because it does weird stuff. Okay. Y'all are going to miss the intro for it because...
It's okay. The intro's not a huge deal.
It's not, but...
It's made by Double Fine Productions, if anybody was interested. That's really
Yeah.
all you're missing.
Yeah. Okay, so... The game itself is being issue for me because it just is.
Yeah, wow. It does not like you. It's trying to split everything across two screens.
It is, and it's fine.
You're still on Chrome.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just do that, and then it's no longer a problem.
Okay.
If I do that, then I tell it Psychonauts, and then I tell it Game Audio, and then I tell that Psychonauts. It's just kind of weird. And then I have to do the whole clicking into the game so it'll show up. Cool. You shut up yet?
It doesn't look like it's showing up.
It is now.
Oh, it is.
You have to
It's
just give it a
really
sec.
small.
Okay. Now, before I go back into it, I'm actively going to go in and make it a little bigger for folks because the game itself is weird, and I myself see it a little differently. We're just going to do that. It's just going to be like that. It'll live like that. Cool. Spacebar. Yep.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah, so, it's not made for longer
Yeah.
screens, so it's compressed for on stream, which
That's
means
so strange.
I see Raz's face is squished out.
Raz's face squished out looks normal to me.
Uh-huh.
That's so weird.
It is so weird. I discovered
Anyway.
this forever ago. New game.
The human mind. 600 miles
Yep.
of synaptic fiber. 5.5 ounces of
is
cranial fluid.
one of my
1,500
favorite
grams of
cutscenes,
complex
because it has
neural
the
matter.
best cutaway.
A 3-pound
Pile of dreams.
But
I'll tell you what it really is.
It is the
I played it way too
ultimate
much.
battlefield.
I could quote this game line for
The
line,
ultimate
word for
weapon.
word.
The wars of this
She's
modern
done it to me
age
more than
The
once.
psychic age.
are all fought somewhere between
We
these
just proved your point.
curvaceous
Uh-huh.
undulations. From this day
Yeah, you can also
forward,
see what we mean when we
you
say
are
the,
all psychic soldiers.
the models haven't
Paranormal
aged
territory.
super well, but they still
Mental
aged fairly
Marines
well,
who are
given
about to ship out
it's very
on
like
the
Tim
adventure
Burton,
of
like
their
not
lives.
quite natural.
This
human
is
being
our
looking.
beachhead, and this is your landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmare.
I love this voice.
And those of you who
It's
fight
great.
well,
It's I like the
you'll
monologue
find
that's here.
yourselves on the path to becoming
such a good monologue.
international
It
secret
is.
agents.
In other words, Psychonauts!
The rest of you
See, look.
will
Die! It just cuts to a bunch of children!
Oh, boring.
If anyone wants to know what our perspective is, just take everybody and like make them slightly white.
You're not a
Yeah, make
psycho
it
guy, then
longer.
You might as well be dead.
They told me this was a summer camp.
The cutscene's done, we might want to like
Dogen,
squish.
don't worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Yeah, Dogen, Lily's right. You don't
Discord
got
moderators
nothing to
be
worry
like the
about.
guy I am seeing. You're right,
Not
Doug!
during the leg I was telling you about.
Bobby Zilch!
I told you to stop scaring people with that ridiculous
Bobby
old
Zilch's
legend.
model is so
I
horrendously
don't want
ugly.
the kids to be afraid to go out at
I
night.
promise it
Walk
was
alone
built
on
to
the
be
perfectly
ugly.
safe path
It
of
isn't the
Whispering
aging that's
Rock
making it
Psychic
look
Summer
bad.
Camp.
It was made to be that way.
We don't want to scare our special guests, superstar psychonauts Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello.
Vodello. Mia Vodello's the favorite. Why bonk?
Right? Hi.
Resisting.
Her model has held up
Bring it over
surprisingly.
here.
It has.
What is it?
It's just a little boy.
Yes.
What's your name?
Yes, Sasha
darling?
9. What
I'll
is it?
find out.
Yeah, try to read his mind. Let's see how that goes.
Get in!
Oh, you can't suck stream.
My name
Starts with a
is
I
Rasputin,
love that he just tries to guess.
but everybody calls me Raz.
Please don't kill us, Lake Monster.
compelling, armored like a tank.
Sorry I'm late. I don't want to disrupt your briefing, Agent Oleander. Agents 9, Vodello, please, continue.
Where do you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified remote government training facility.
I know.
Isn't it great?
Listen, why don't I just sit over here quietly with my fellow psychedets? Hey, how's it going? I like your hat.
We need to have this young man taken from here immediately.
I'll call his parents.
What? But don't you train psychonauts here?
I like how
Yes,
Raz
darling.
looks fairly
To
normal, and the
soar
adults
across
look
the astral
fairly
plane.
okay.
To wage psychic warfare
And
against
then
the
most of
enemies
the other
free
child's
That is what I wrote on
models
the front of the
look.
pamphlet.
Those words
Like, if I
are
saw
why
that
I'm
under
here,
my
Coach
bed,
Oleander.
I would be
Do
burning
you
down the
remember
house.
what you wrote on the inside of that pamphlet? You were born with
Fair.
a special gift,
Fair.
but the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you, and your father looks at you with shame in his eyes. Come to Whispering Rock
He
Psychic
just started
Summer
mouthing
Camp.
along with it. It's
And
Well, I
you
great.
mean,
can
he
show
wrote the
them all.
pamphlet. He would know what was in
Back
it.
home, your powers make you a loner, an outcast, a circus freak.
That's
But in
specific.
this dojo, in this psychic dojo,
I know the
make you
beginning cutscene pretty well. I
a
don't know.
hero.
Don't know other parts of it.
Get that soldier a bunk.
Now, darling, you can stay here for a few days until your parents come for you, but we can't let you participate in any paranormal training without your parents' consent. I'm sorry.
That's right.
They-
Psychic training requires parental consent,
Molly.
everybody.
You're so lucky.
And we try
You
this
get
with
to
an
go
adult.
home soon.
Home? Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen. punished by my own family for having powers I never asked for. But here,
I think she's the most normal
I have
looking
a
child
chance
out of
to
all of
be
them.
something.
Yeah, out of all of them,
to make a
Dogen
difference.
is adorable
They
mostly
may come for
because
me, Dogen.
I love
But they'll be looking for
his
Raz,
voice lines.
the boy. What they're going to find, what they don't expect, is Raz, the psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads
explode?
No. Do you do that?
No. Well, once kinda. But now
Now I wear this special hat.
Want
You want to try it on? No.
But he has mental defenses like I've never seen in someone so young. If I could just get him in my lab for some experiments, I'm sure he could withstand more than the others.
That kid's one
Sasha, why did you phrase it like
I'm
that?
not gonna let you
Some
turn him into one of your
experiments.
kitty pigs.
It's Sasha.
I got big plans for that mind.
Yes, big plans.
That's not ominous or foreboding at all.
Nope.
I'm sure he's totally a good person.
Do I even have an empty bunk?
That's a great question. Wait, hold on! That's from me! How is that here? That's my profile!
You know what? I'm pretty sure this is one that I made. We're gonna overwrite this one.
I'm pretty sure the other profile belonged to a roommate I made play this once. I mean, go
Wait.
ahead and overwrite any other profile, because that shouldn't be happening. But what the
I'm
frick?
pretty sure I also own this game myself.
Yeah,
I
that
don't-
shouldn't be happening.
I don't understand. We don't understand. We're gonna just do that.
What?
Overwrite this profile. Yes.
Are you signed in as me on Steam?
Okay, as far as I know.
Dinosaurs and otters! I'm so confused. Why my profile is on this.
I'm just gonna go S, then we'll know it's for stream.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, we're sleeping right above Dogen. We like Dogen. Dogen's
do.
great.
And falls asleep, child.
All right,
He falls
settle down in
asleep
here.
with a leather
Big
jacket
day
and
tomorrow.
leather gloves.
I
And
wanna
a helmet
see
with
each
goggles
and
on, if that's
every
not
one
always
of you
going
runs
to,
in my classroom at
mess with
0600
massive
hours
bedhead.
on the dot. I'm the
Also,
If it
a
takes it
headache.
off, you'll never know.
and you're the words. Got it? Now, lights out.
It's true if you never
Next
remove-
available moment, we should probably turn on subtitles.
Right, yeah.
That's a thing. Give it a second.
I have to give it a second. We're dealing with
We
that.
gotta do the tutorial dream sequence, which is actually
quick
one of
eye
the
exam before we start.
better tutorials. Like, Portal has a
over
very
that way,
interesting
if you
tutorial. Well, both Portals have an interesting tutorial.
Wow,
This has
what's
an interesting
that?
tutorial.
Oh, that's a psi challenge marker. The staff scatters these all over the camp to test the students. Every one of these
Testing
you find
students.
advances you a whole rank.
I'm pretty sure everyone in this
Now
class
look
is
up
like
for
no
me if
one's
you
older
will.
than like
If you hit
12.
escape, you should be able to access, or not access the menu.
Up
No.
there.
Up there!
Some of the old markers have fallen apart. You'll find bits of them flapping around loose. If you find enough of these psi cards, you can put them together to
just
make a
realized that
brand
I
new
don't- I kinda
challenge
looks like
marker.
heart rate monitor.
But you have to buy a psi
Oh, yeah,
core
you probably
at the
don't
camp
need that for
store
this.
To hold them together. Keep ranking up, and before you know it, you'll be able to use brand new psychic powers. Stuff
I
you
just did
didn't
that.
even know you could
I didn't
do.
even remember that I had
And
it
then when
on.
do I become a psychonaut?
Then when do I become a
Because I have
psycho?
to do that before my dad shows up to take me home.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be
Where'd he
fine.
go?
It'll be fine,
That guy
Raz.
looks so familiar.
I beeped. Cool.
Okay, now you can access your journal. Once it loads again.
Once it loads. Haha!
Aha! Exit, and then options.
Options. Is it on- is it sound?
I don't think it's-
Subtitles.
Subtitles. There we go. You right.
I gotta give subtitles for everyone else to hear better. Don't. Okay.
See here better. Wait, hold on. You can tell we both need sleep. Moving on. What have you?
I am.
Oh,
The thing didn't disappear, so I'm gonna make the thing disappear. Where is it? There we go.
Ah, the heart rate thing. Okay.
Yeah, but I was just making that disappear.
Fair enough.
Also, I was going, you just massively twitched. I thought that was my job. Oh, heck. I need me. And we're gonna, like, shimmy myself over ever so slightly.
You can move me down so I'm not, like, red in your face.
Wait, well, maybe. Hang on. This is, like, problematic. Why are you... Oh, wait, it's locked. That's why. You're problematic. Stop being so problematic.
No.
Here, you can cover my arm.
Okay.
I won't have an arm now.
I'm gonna bite your arm.
Oh, no. Oh, no. There we go. Cool.
It's okay. I only bite on Wednesdays. And whatever day feels like Wednesdays.
Doesn't feel like a Wednesday.
That's up to me.
Oh, no.
That's for me to know.
Oh, no. Okay, cool. We're good. No.
Oh.
This page automatically tracks my progress.
Try hitting escape. There we go.
Hey, Raz! Hurry up! You don't want to be late for basic braining!
Woohoo! Basic braining is the best class ever!
Wasn't I told I wasn't able to... I'm not supposed to be able to do anything?
You're not supposed to be able to receive paranormal training? The only person who thinks that is Mia Vodello.
She's the only one who
She can't allow you to participate in any paranormal training.
But yeah,
paranormal training would but honestly, basic braining doesn't really count as paranormal training. It's mostly just the opening tutorial to the game. It's him literally just showing you the basic of basics.
I'm just... Can we tell that I've done this a few times?
A little bit.
Give me your stuff, thank you. Give me
So
that.
what we're collecting right now are arrowheads.
You're dating Elka now.
Cutscene.
Does that mean we won't hang out as much?
Kind of.
Shoot, I reckon things ain't gonna change one bit. Doggone it, partner. No woman's never gonna... Hey, you're gonna make my boyfriend late for class. Come on, James. Come on.
You just know that girl's gonna grow up to be a Karen.
Absolutely. And the fact that she has psychic abilities makes me nervous.
More concerned, yeah. No, that's fair. It's fair.
I have no abilities. Oh.
There's more people talking here.
That has got to be the worst band name I have ever heard in the history of all time. Ever.
And by worst, did you possibly mean the best? Because that's what I was thinking.
No, I meant worst, as in I can't even believe we're friends, it's so bad.
You can,
Look
if you hit
deeply
F, you
into
can
your
talk to
heart,
them if you're
Phoebe.
facing them.
And I think you...
The Whispering Rockers.
Oh, what?
That's my band name idea. Why aren't you guys in Coach Oleander's class?
Are you kidding? A kid got killed in that class last year.
I heard it was a bunch of kids, Phoebe.
Well, I heard it was a bunch of blind kids, and the coach threw them off a cliff.
Yeah, because they were late for class.
You'd better hurry, kid. Now, where were we, Quinn? The
So one thing I
Levitators?
like about this game is
Are we some sort
every
of cover band that
character
only
is a
plays
story.
graduation ceremonies for
every
motivational
character,
seminars?
side character, more like central characters, all of them have a story, and you can follow it through this camp. You can follow this group of 10-year-olds and their drama throughout the camp.
I'm telling you for the last time, no.
Why is Dogen talking to the squirrels?
I would
He'll
never
explain
do
that in a second.
I could never kill everyone. Oh, hi, Raz.
Squirrel trouble?
They're liars is all. Whatever they tell you, it's a lie.
I'll take your word for it. You
He
going
can
to
read
class?
their minds.
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as I get these guys to shut up.
I mean, if you have a bunch of children who can read minds, some of them are going to be strange.
The schools were gone.
No more squirrel!
Toasty.
Toasty, who wants squirrel for breakfast?
So yeah, essentially what Dogen did was he slightly adjusted his hat and blew up the squirrels.
You know that cabin is empty, right?
Duh.
I'm practicing for tonight, when it's gonna be full of ladies.
Kid.
This kid.
This
Excuse
kid.
me, but my parents let me watch R-rated movies.
You're
So I
10.
think I know
Or
a
possibly
little bit more
12.
about this than you do, okay?
Like, I don't think
man.
any of them are older than 12.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, why?
I don't know what's going on with your...
I was my
stuff.
my arm was on top of the keypad.
Fair enough.
Give me the
You,
mouse
new
pad.
boy. Seen bear lurking in woods?
This is one of my
What's it
favorite
for?
is NPCs.
Giant
Hairless
headless
bear?
bear.
Nope.
In Russia, bears much,
much
smaller.
smaller.
Also more hair.
Less
Less
lurking.
lurking.
Always eager to wrestle.
This one, hide and run.
I love him.
Cannot lurk forever.
Bear.
This is
So, what he's talking about is an actual creature that you see in this game. It's not a bear, nor is it a mammal, technically speaking. It's the lungfish.
Now,
Giant, lurking,
the rest of camp is off limits
hairless.
until you have a basic braining merit badge. Now get!
that man's great.
I love. Crawler's great. He's definitely just a senile old man.
Yep. I should go to basic braining, but
Probably should, but you could also just jump on this trampoline instead.
I wanted to jump on tramp and get that. And look at me! I'm a ninja, guys!
Yep, I love that there's like an actual reason that your character is able to do all these things, and it's because he was raised in the circus. Like, so many games are just like, yeah, your character can jump and roll and dodge and climb things and swing on trapezes and knows how to, you know, use a tightrope. And you're like, why? I thought my character was like some Joe Schmo. What qualifies him to be able to do this? You can just hop down. That's fine.
I don't feel like going down
You'll
there.
still be able to get up. Get out.
I don't remember how to get anywhere.
You can go through the hole.
To the hole! Wee!
Now hop off onto that wood box. Because you can't get what's down at the bottom yet. You need fire first.
Right.
You can't light things on fire yet with your mind.
I want to light things on fire.
Soon.
This is one of the few games that I'm like, I refuse to learn how to use a controller for it. Because I learned on keyboard.
It's honestly, at least for me, it's better on keyboard. People have different opinions on it. No opinion is wrong. Unless you think the game is bad, in which case you're wrong.
For me, it's less of doing it, but I'm just so used to I'm so used to keyboard and mouse because that's what you made me learn on.
This is true,
When I
yeah.
tried to learn it on for controller, I just couldn't.
That's fair, that's fair.
I was
actually
so set in my keyboard and mouse ways.
Hey, where you going, Lulu? Shh, I snuck out. That class is a death trap for crazy people. Listen, the coach is strong. At the start of class, he pulls you into his mind, and then there's nothing you can do about it. But once you're in, you can use these smelling salts to sneak out. Take
Sneak
mine.
out.
I don't need them anymore. I'm calling my parents to come get me before I get hurt.
Too late!
Bobby! Ah!
Hey,
Bobby!
Chad, you owe me 5 arrowheads for this week's protection service.
Cough it up, my loser, or you'll be coughing up bloody tears.
Hey, leave him alone.
I heard a rumor that you were raised in the circus.
Kid hasn't even been here for
Well,
24 hours, but yet there's
Let me
always the
put
rumor of the
this in
circus.
terms you'll understand. I'm the strong man around here.
Really? Because you look more like the cotton candy.
best comeback.
Benny,
Comeback
put this
king.
kid's death on my to-do list.
My
Come on,
to-do
we'll
list
see him in
is to
Yeah, we'll settle
Murder new
this
children.
on the battlefield.
Apparently, yeah.
can't really talk to people here.
I mean, you kind of can.
I mean,
You can talk to Lily. you know, who we really want to talk to.
Why don't you take a picture? It'll last longer.
Whoops. Sorry.
Wait, how does she have more conscious?
You have to remember who her dad is.
I don't.
Okay, you can also go talk to the fishbowl child.
Hey, Chloe. What are you doing?
The coach uses this to broadcast his thoughts across the camp. I think I can tune it to reach my people in space.
So Chloe believes she's a space alien. Lily Zanotto is the daughter of, I forget his full name, but essentially he's the head of the Psychonauts.
Ah.
Let me look up his full name. I should know his full name.
Coach Oleander, I'm reporting for basic braining.
We're here
Son,
for basic braining.
You realize that to take my course, I will have to pull you into my mind. And you will have to relive every bullet-scarred memory of every battle I have ever faced.
Why is this man in charge of children?
Are you sure you wouldn't rather run around a bit more in the sunshine first?
I'm ready,
I'm ready,
sir.
sir.
Well then... You're late, soldier. Now get in here and give me 20.
This is how you get inside of brains, is with the door.
Yep. You use a door to access the subconscious conscious mind. What?
just how it's phrased just makes me laugh.
This is it. The mental world.
It looks like a dentist's office.
A mental dentist office.
It's a recruiting office, kids, and I'm here to recruit you for the greatest job in the world, being a psychonaut. It's about fighting a war for mental freedom. Are you ready to face torture, insanity,
Mental freedom,
and
here we go.
Because this is your last chance to chicken out.
Oh, me, sir. I'd like to chicken out, please.
Too late, soldier.
Too late, no
But you
chicken
said-
out.
There's only one way out of here. Fighting. I want one of you chickens to sock me square in the jaw. I warn you, once you do, the war is on.
I'm gonna come punch you in the face.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, good for you, kid.
Good for you. Oh no. He died.
What kind of obstacle course is this? That kid just got killed.
A mental obstacle course, you bleeding heart. He's not dead. His astral projection just got kicked out of my mind.
That's a joke.
And
I'll kick your astral
projection out of here too if you don't get moving right now.
I missed that last time I did that. Holy crap!
Yeah, no, that's been there the whole time. That's what another thing about this game. Every time you play it, you catch on to something that's always been there that you just didn't catch on to before, and you're just like, oh, that makes so much sense.
Relax. That's just a figment of my imagination. You can run right through, Figment.
So, I showed
you'll
this
rank
game
up,
to Softy.
and when you rank up,
knows
you earn new psychic
just bring it
powers.
over Discord and like showing him.
So whenever
And
you
he
see
was
a
sitting there going,
Figment,
what is
suck it up,
this?
soldier. Come on,
What am I
get that
watching?
Figment.
The
Yeah,
most...
Piggy, Piggy. Who's
A game
Coach's
that's
little
surprisingly
piggy?
deep for the
Oink,
art style
oink,
it has.
oink. Hey,
Yep.
what are you staring at? We all have emotional baggage, kid. Why don't you make yourself useful? Sort some of it out while you're in here. Keep your eyes
emotional
peeled for a
baggage, here we
tag
go.
that matches. Could be anywhere.
Or like right across from you.
There it is. Now, you will pick up that tag and you will put it on that bag you just found. Unless you'd rather just drop and give me 20 right now.
Sir, yes, sir.
You hit that ladder hard, son.
Not yet.
Show it who's boss.
Truman Zanotto, that's his name.
Ah.
That's Lily's dad.
Look, emotional baggage has been made better. This is totally how emotional baggage works.
This is how it works. It does. This game does have an interesting approach to showcasing trauma, because since all levels are inside someone's mind, they find different ways to showcase trauma and hardship, and either how people have overcome it or how people haven't, or even mental illness. I think bipolar is depicted in this game, DID is depicted in this game. I'm trying to think what the other... I have no idea. Paranoid delusional is depicted in the game. Did you notice the plant is made out of bullets?
You're like molasses
We're
going
down.
uphill in January.
It's made
Oh
of
my gosh! I didn't notice that at all. Oh my gosh.
And Cultural Leander served in the army. So he's got all... So his whole brain is army.
His whole brain is the military.
Mm-hmm.
Watch out! Fire down below!
Careful.
Ouch.
Yeah, you're gonna want to time it. Alright, you're good.
I'm okay.
Cutscene!
More cutscene. There's so many cutscenes.
Oh, the stopwatch is still going. I should
This
close
is
that.
stupid.
Looks like a test. There's probably a secret, more advanced route.
What's that supposed to mean?
Means
You're more advanced than me, new kid?
Sorry.
yes.
What?
I'm not
Stupid.
You're
You're stupid.
The coach is stupid. The whole camp is stupid.
That thing flying at you is stupid.
What's flying at me?
Bobby Zilch's butt! That's what!
Stupid new kid. Yeah.
The victory dance!
Oh. Thanks for saving me.
Well, actually, I was saving this plant.
And then this is
Never
when
seen
you.
one so meaty before.
I have. It's been appearing in this creepy nightmare I keep having.
You're having nightmares? Oh, I've been reading about how to fix those. Will you let me see one?
No.
Girl is just so nonplussed about you.
She does not care.
Whee!
You can go and talk to her again. You can also punch her if you really wanted to.
I don't want to punch her.
Then
though.
don't punch her.
She's like the one character that I don't.
The classified route.
What?
There's a secret, more advanced route.
I usually just go.
Less waiting, more motivating!
Secret, more advanced route. Don't... Only do one jump. Don't double jump. This area, you just want one jump. Trust me. Learned that the hard way. The controls are not forgiving if you double jump.
Oh. I saw red and I wanted to see what it was, but I'm pretty sure I've just gone down and gone up the ladder and kept going and never had an issue. Oh,
yep, gosh. It's okay. Yeah, the camera works leaves a little bit to be desired. Hop up, and then you're gonna hop up the next ledge.
Do I?
W and space, yeah.
There we go.
There you are.
Look at that!
And all the figments are themed to whatever mind or level you're in. So this one's all army themed. There's one. There's one that's all
Is your name Joey?
game themed,
No.
like little game
Cause I'm
pieces.
gonna call you Slowy Joey.
That's not my name.
What was that, Slowy? I can't hear ya. You're talking too slow.
I'm still questioning who decided to put this man in charge of children.
I'm not. He seems great. You can punch those skulls, by the way.
Onward and upward, soldier.
Down. Back to where you just were. Yep. Those skulls, right there. So they'll contain mental health and later on ammo. You don't really get ammo yet because you don't have anywhere.
I'd
store it. You don't have any use for it, so it won't give you any. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Don't worry too much about collecting the figments. 100% runs are painful.
I'm not worrying about 100%.
I've done.
I'm just.
Now that kind of wall, you can climb it up, down,
There you go.
sideways,
There we go.
whatever way you want.
I'm just
get
collecting
on
them
it.
because they're
Quick,
there.
Like a monkey.
I'm a monkey.
So the parts of the parts of the wall are just gonna keep exploding. You're just gonna have to climb around them. Like in English.
Slow down, you kid.
No.
If you pass me or Bobby, you'll make us look bad, and Bobby will pound you deaf. Bobby, can you hear me?
Mentales, uber alles.
Bobby, I'm frightened.
Watch those mines, kid.
And then he gets kicked
They'll
out of the
blow
mine.
you up like a 10-cent kazoo.
Hey, Dogen. What's
Hi,
wrong?
Dogen.
They keep blowing up.
So you can lead him through the mines and get a reward, which is more arrowheads, which you're going to need for the cobweb duster.
Follow me.
Come.
I'll help you through the mines.
You're gonna want to stay really close to him, otherwise he'll get scared, and if he's scared for too long, he'll just run on a random direction and blow up.
We're going to play the game of...
Just slow and steady.
I can't do it.
Okay, turn around and
I
talk
can't
to
do it.
Yes, you can.
There you go.
There we go.
Just follow me.
Okay.
Just keep walking forward.
I'm gonna go this
Yeah.
way. We're gonna come over here. Go this way, my guy.
I can't do it.
Yes, you
Yes, you
can.
can.
Yes, you can, Dogen. Just
You
follow
can
me.
do
It's
it.
gonna be okay.
I'm pretty sure I've done a run where he was literally like right about
Here, and then
and
just,
then
like,
just,
turned
I
around
couldn't
and
do
ran. That I'm sure that's happened to anybody who's
Look,
played this
Raz,
game.
I didn't explode at all.
Good hustle out there.
Hey. This is for helping me out. Okay, bye.
Oh, thank you.
So this is a psychic arrowhead. They're not worth a whole lot, but it helps
Like
add to
molasses
the
going
amount that you
uphill in
have.
January.
With crutches.
Plane's going down, soldier. Hit that door and
like
Geronimo.
to the hey,
Didn't I
no one
mention
told me
the
to pack a
gopher
chute.
yet?
Did Washington have a shoot when he
And
crossed
then
the
I gave
Delaware?
Lady a
Yes,
bone.
you sissy.
If you waited long enough, after Coach stopped talking, Vernon would start telling a story about how he was walking his dog. It is an incredibly boring story, and yes, I've sat through all the voice lines for it. You don't want to. And no matter where he is in the story, the moment you punch open that door, his last line out is, "And then I gave Lady a bone."
Hey, look! It's Raz!
Yay! Raz is here!
Yeah! Maybe you'll be able to beat this darn game. We can't do it.
Yeah, we're no good. And the coach won't open the gate until someone wins.
Aren't
Yay,
these the
Raz!
kids who are playing
Just
with
punch that to
cyanide
start.
or something?
Yes. So later in the game, you can see these kids are the cheerleaders, most commonly referred to. They
You
one
scored
cheer
enough
on Raz a
points
whole
on
bunch
this
and
course,
seem super
kid,
supportive of
and
them.
I'll give you a reward.
But if you sneak up behind them, it turns out that they're playing with cyanide or with like some sort of poison.
Punch, punch, punch!
Yay, Raz!
Punch, Raz! Punch!
And by reading notes and listening very carefully to their story,
Punch, punch!
you can find out that these kids have been pretty heavily bullied, both here and wherever they're from.
Punch, Raz!
And so they're not super
Punchy, punch, punch!
self-confident, and they've made essentially a death pact where if they're dying together.
Punch! Hooray!
Hence the cyanide.
Yay, Raz!
Punch, Raz! Punch!
At another time, you can speak with them while they're on top of a roof.
Hooray!
This is after watching them play with cyanide.
Punch, punch!
It turns out the poison wasn't quite enough,
Punch, 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 punch!
and so they planned to throw themselves off the roof.
Punch, punch!
The roof wasn't high enough.
Come back here!
There you go.
Now here's your reward.
Poison wasn't enough. They tried to throw themselves off the roof. And their brains get stolen.
Most people, they got something to hide. They store away their shame, their dirty little secrets, in these tiny vaults in their minds. But the enemy is not allowed.
You know, this
any
game is
secrets
seriously making me sick
wartime.
and wonder, like,
Are
what
they,
would my
soldier?
own psycho
Go
map
ahead.
playing field look
Bust
like?
open this
Seriously,
vault.
I wonder what
I
mine would
got
look like.
nothing to hide.
I know parts of it would be very D&D themed, just given how big
Good.
Holy
there's
pride.
pride.
Wonderful soldier. Leads his troops to battle.
Needs
Very
his troops in
proud.
the battle. I love his legs. He's got legs for days.
Jumping out of airplanes without a parachute, I think.
Uh-huh. He was also in the Navy.
In the Navy. He looks like he's also riding on a torpedo.
Yeah. You know, as you do.
Oh, and he's helping the kids. Look at that smile. We never see it.
Look at his thighs.
That's a thigh.
That's a thigh.
He's decorated,
Salute.
generous, salute, let's go. And that's it.
You enjoy that. One of my favorites.
His dirty little secret is that he's...
Honestly, it's less for dirty little secrets and more for just memories in general. Either memories that are fairly important or memories that are...
Oh, I found the tag, but I never found the bag. I know where the bag
I think
is.
it's... yeah. The upside of you having played this part before is I don't really have to tell you anything.
Yeah.
So instead I can just geek out about all the little bunny rabbits.
Hey, emotional baggage. I'm
Nice.
helping you out.
And then before you run to the next thing, I need you to highlight one of the bunny rabbits and press F. So just right behind you, if you like step a few steps back.
Run, bunny!
Wait, do those bunnies still? Bunnies have little helmets!
They've got little army helmets! They're so cute!
And of course...
Tell them to run!
Oh, that was... Ah! Raz! Good.
There you go.
We're good. Oh... Someday, not today, go back and 100% this, but that's again
Not today.
Come on, jump.
Home bomb.
Hey, look.
Yeah. Classic zilch. He wasn't joking about trying to kill you. And Raz was just like, eh, whatever. Admittedly, this is like a simulation where you can't actually die. So essentially, this is just really high-tech VR without VR and purely for psychics. Psychonauts in VR, that would be kind of interesting. I don't think it'd work very well.
I don't think it would either.
I think it works better like this.
Yes. But it would be interesting nonetheless.
It would be interesting. I think they do have a VR game. It's not this one, and so I think they made it work okay for their VR game, but it wasn't.
Body strength, you know?
It's not my favorite. F?
Right, F changes my direction.
If you just hold down one direction, he'll just swing.
Swing. I forgot he does that.
Yep.
Doing.
He was in the circus. He knows what he's doing.
Go, Raz, go! Okay, like emotional baggage.
Yay! Yeah, so this is one of the tutorial mines. There's like 3 tutorial levels. 4. Yeah, so you have the tutorial for all the basic stuff. And then you've got Sasha's mine, which is the tutorial for shooting. It's where you get that power up, and that one's fairly useful, so they give it to you fairly early on. And teach you how to use it. Same with Mia's mine, it's a tutorial for levitation.
Hold it right there, boy. That's a metal cobweb.
Oh yeah, that is
really well used power.
Specialized piece of equipment once you get checked out on it. Till then,
admittedly,
just steer
I could
clear of
levitate.
them.
I would use it all the time.
If I could levitate, I'd probably like never walk.
Never walk.
I'd probably also, if I could, levitate others.
Yeah.
Specifically my cat. Be like, oh no, my cat's being a. Oh gosh, I fell.
You fell. That's fine. We get to learn about astral projection layers.
Which...
Or not. It doesn't. Oh right, it doesn't do that quite yet. Not in basic branding. Don't worry about it.
Basically, I'm not dead yet.
Not dead yet. How it usually works is you have layers of astral projection layers. You lose one, and you might want to double jump for that last one.
I realized that at the last moment, and so I used my double jump to get back.
Ah.
There we go.
There you go.
I'm good. Is that a duck?
It's like a chick, I
As
think.
you can see, the trapping
army helmet.
is very difficult. Most cadets can't handle it. You might just want to stay away from it. You still get a participation ribbon at the end of camp.
You're talking to Rasputin. Raised in the circus. This man breathes trapezes.
I breathe it.
Yes. Don't worry about first person mode. It sucks.
I'm okay running around like this.
Yeah, I have always preferred third person. Especially in Psychonauts.
It's game day, kid!
Yeet. Half turn around.
Yeah, make sure to turn around. I've watched a couple people play this and they haven't turned around and they've just launched themselves into the void.
That is actually funny.
It's
I can understand how that would be so frustrating. to
very
be like,
frustrating. You might want to shimmy over just, yeah. Just a bit.
Yummy.
Hey, there's Bobby Zilch. Let's see if we can catch up to
Hey,
him.
kid! I think I see a silver dollar out there on that rail. Why don't you walk out there a bit and pick it up?
Now we're rail grinding.
Rail grinding, and you can
sucker.
switch
See you at the
rails if
bottom.
you want to collect more figments.
I will mostly
Punch.
punch.
Punch, punchy, punch, punch.
Hey, look at that!
You'll
I'm a
have plenty of
master.
time to stand around when you're dead.
So you can hop over him, or you can punch him.
Punch.
There are so many quotable lines in this game. My family walk around and do the victory dance all the time.
I think that is absolutely fantastic.
The old rolling tunnel of crazy logs bit. An old one, but a hard one. What you gotta do is...
Not die.
Not die. Not die is
we
recommended.
kidding? You're never gonna make it through that.
Quit telling me I ain't gonna, cause I'm gonna.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Considering how many times I've done this, probably.
Probably.
See, there's some games I can do super well. I really can. And there's some games that I just struggle with consistently.
Such as?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Valid. You're not alone in that.
But then I've got games like Psychonauts that I'm not bad at. I'm also not bad at Skyrim. It's not... Like, especially when I get, like, you know, later levels when I actually can do damage.
Oh, yeah.
Then it starts getting a lot easier. But then again, that's with most games.
That's true.
Be...
Hello? Hello? Guess I'm early.
I'm early.
Door, 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 hidden door, hidden door. Look at the wall decorations. No. Back in that little white room. Just don't walk too far. Look at the little...
The bunnies.
They're little bunnies with carrots.
Oh my gosh. It's cute. Oh, and this bunny.
He definitely has a soft spot for animals.
That's adorable.
Mm-hmm. And bunnies and chicks, apparently. Mostly bunnies.
Hold it right there, son. Now, just what in the Sam Hill do you think you're doing in there?
I was just looking for a way out.
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't think you'd get to the end so fast.
Dang,
I didn't think you'd get to the end at all. You surprised me out there, kid. Here, you've earned this.
Considering the
Your
fact that
first
everyone
Psychonaut
else
merit
isn't back there and
badge.
you started late.
True. Lily could totally make it. She's just not interested.
Yes, Lily is the only one who's not terrible. I say, in her own way, she's not terrible because she's not a
I'm
jerk like
always
Bobby,
glad to
but
see a
she's
soldier come back from the
more
field
competent
alive.
than Dogen.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go
True.
back in. I left some good men back there.
Admittedly, most of these kids have been coming to this camp for a while. So they've probably been through this before, and they probably don't want to try it again.
There. You're in trouble now. Bobby Zilch ain't happy.
You better watch yourself, Gogglelicious.
What's
You
that,
can
hair
tell
boy?
this is a 2006 game.
You want a piece of me?
Hey, Brainiacs, settle down.
Why? You worried I'm gonna hurt your boyfriend?
No,
His face.
because
face is
Sasha 9 is
adorable.
standing right behind you.
Your performance, young cadet, was outstanding. I'd like you to report to my lab for some advanced training.
Some advanced training.
Raz the Spaz is gonna be in a special class.
Benny.
Remind me to give him a special beating later, okay?
These
I've
tests
done the
are
intro enough times that I can quote some of
Yeah,
it.
Can't
you're pretty
actually
well
ask
rehearsed
you
to the
to come.
intro.
I'm just
But
gonna hit a point where I have
after
absolutely no idea
in,
what's going on.
Well,
Yep.
what could I do?
Yeah, about halfway
Let me
through the
just
game,
give
you'll
you
have no
this.
clue what's happening.
Remember, your talent will always set you apart, Rasputin. Sometimes isolation is a good thing.
It
It
can
can
lead
lead
to
to important discoveries.
See, that's what I would use levitation for. No more
Wait,
stairs.
I don't even know what your lab is. Is this some kind of
a
test?
Yes.
Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
And now I'm hearing things. Great.
He's the sassiest 10-year-old. So you can hit X to stop holding that.
I forgot how to stop pulling it.
You can also, yeah.
Rail grind down. Here we go.
You can also jump. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Right there.
Went so far.
You are maybe gonna want to see the group of people right below you.
Oh. There's dice. It's making noise.
Ah.
There is. Oh!
Yeah, arrowheads will respawn in the same areas, which will
Yes.
make it really nice when hunting them later.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna close my eyes, right? And then I'm gonna start to count to 100, okay? And then you guys hide. Everybody got it?
It's hide and seek, Vernon, not hide and calculus. We've all got it.
I got it. You start counting, and then I go hide in that bush.
Great. 1.
Milka, you're a genius. Come on, Duggan.
Yes, invisibility.
Hold on. This reminds me of a story. It's about
About
counting.
counting.
Hello? Man, you guys are good.
I'd feel bad for him, but
Hey,
he's...
Vernon, what's up?
I'm hunting the most dangerous prey of all. Man.
You know, a nutcracker might be faster.
Tonight, when this baby is full of fine ladies, I'm going to see everything.
How are you gonna fill that nut with ladies?
No, dude. The girl's cabin. I've got a man on
Guys.
the inside.
He's trying to deal with this.
I get it. You're using clairvoyance. You grabbed one of the squirrel's nuts, and now you're using clairvoyance on it to form a mental link and see what the squirrel sees.
Could you say acorns instead of nuts if you repeat that to anybody else?
Teach me how to do that.
Hey, I paid a little bit of attention in class, but not that much. What you need is an expert in clairvoyance, where I am merely an expert in the ladies.
No, you ain't.
No, you ain't. You ain't my guy.
On sale now in the main store, we
You're
have
gonna
a
wanna get a
special
couple
on
extra
dream
arrowheads.
fluffs.
Those girls up there are
Give
gonna
me
take some.
dream fluffs. They're good for you. Keep a pocket full of these for a quick boost of mental health.
That's right, the girls scan.
Yeah, they refused to let you through, and Raz is too much of a gentleman to just push him out of the way.
I, however, am not too much of a gentleman, and I would push them out of my way.
Fair. Very, very fair.
I think they want like what, 7 arrowheads or something? I know I can get more around the camp.
I think they want like 5.
I prefer 5 to 7.
Either way, we're gonna be doing a lot of walking around. There'll be lots of time to get arrowheads.
Yep. Hello.
No passing.
But I need to get to Sasha 9's secret lab.
Maybe you should have thought
None
of
of
that
that before.
I did think of that before. That's why I'm here now.
Exactly. Now you gotta pay the toll.
Turtleneck is not doing your neck any favors.
I found this thing.
Oh.
Is that what you're talking about?
They just want one.
Yep, that's an arrowhead.
Oh, okay, that's not
How'd they get here?
That's not bad.
Frankie, the new kid can't be this dumb, right?
The camp's built on an Indian burial ground, and...
Oh my gosh! Indians buried their dead here?
Ew! I hope not. No, stupid. They buried their arrowheads here.
That's not what
They're
burial
hidden
ground
underground,
means.
but they let out a little gas once in
Sure.
a while.
Just like Coach Oleander.
So if you see any of that stuff, just pull them right out.
Like truffles.
Anyway, let me have one of yours.
Goodbye, children scamming me out of my hard-earned money.
Whoa there, you. Come here, you. Can't do the scavenger hunt without a list.
Yes,
Report back to
our
me when you
favorite
have
old
enough
man.
items for your
Yes.
first promotion. Now get.
I know where all of these are.
I know where some of them are.
Good.
So where do I... Hey, where'd he go?
Oh no, the old man.
How does that old guy get around so fast?
He's just fast. He's very spry in his old age.
Yep.
Well, that guy's still looking for the bear.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot live forever, Bear. Mikhail will find you.
You can go down to the parking lot and jump on the cars.
Right. Sure, why not? We're gonna go down there. We're not really here for the story. Well, we are, but we're also here for just like, you must go. Right, here's a card.
Yeah, just right outside the camp bounds.
Oh, I can go right under that.
Yeah, for a ways, and then it kicks you off.
I like to guess whose car is whose. Because I think the cars are pretty obvious, but I actually don't know whose car is whose.
Fair.
Because if I'm being totally real here, this is the coach's. This is the coach's car.
It totally is. You can tell from one, it's an army jeep, and two, it's very tall. Kind of like he's compensating.
Mm-hmm.
You can punch this one.
I did nothing. I don't know whose car this one is though.
It's either Mia or Sasha's, because they're the only other adults here. They could very well be their joint company car.
Could it be their joint car?
It could be their
Okay,
joint car.
call me crazy, but I have just got
they-
to sell more side
most
course
people
today.
think they're dating.
So yes, these prices are real. Here at the camp
They
store,
totally are.
side cores are just that cheap today.
Goodbye, cruel camp. I'm tired of being picked on by Bobby and all the mean kids at camp. If I just had one friend here who was nice, then I would stay. But you're all mean and no one stands up for me, so I'm going home. I'll be in the parking lot waiting for my dad, so if you want to pick on me one last time, you'd better hurry. Maloof.
I'm not sure he's here right now. We can see him before
Just an
levitation.
update for everyone.
Yeah,
Mills
he's
and
not
I
quite
are
here
still
yet.
broken
Yeah.
up. And no matter how much
I
he
know where
begs,
he
I
is.
am not taking him back.
I know, I remember
Also,
that.
you should know that my new boyfriend doesn't like being called JT anymore. His real name is James. Sincerely, Elka.
These 10-year-olds have so much more drama in their lives than I do.
Yep. Let's see.
Than I've ever had.
Yeah, no, I don't have drama. Not like these children. There's so much going on with them. What was really funny is I was like I had a file and I was playing said file, and then I do as I normally do with some of the games is I forget that I'm playing the game and everything. And I was trying to, you know, be there, and I decided to, I'm gonna hop in here before that's even a problem, like I just did. I'm going back.
Welcome to the Whispering Rocket Underground Rapid
I don't wanna be-
Transit
I don't wanna be
System.
here yet.
Would you like to go back to your private sanctuary
Sanctuary,
now,
Agent?
Agent Cruller? Or
Somewhere else.
voice?
Nowhere.
Nowhere. I just like to come down here to hear your voice.
Pop in anytime, sir.
I didn't mean to hop up, but like I had to hop down there, and I was like, okay, now what's going on? And I confused myself more than I'd actually helped.
Fair.
Remember to keep filling up
You can
those
see
scavenger
Lily
hunt
and then
forms.
Frankie and Kitty up
Hey,
there.
it's the king of
and
the
there's-
obstacle course!
Hey, Raz! You're awesome! You must be a psychonaut by now!
Yeah, or even a double psychonaut!
Oh no, not yet. But soon. Wow, those two are so nice.
Concocting.
I'm sure they're fine.
Their own drinks. They're being a bartender. It's fine.
Yeah.
But only for themselves.
So Lily and Frankie are over that way. Oh yeah, you'll pass right over him if you head up here. You can talk to them and they'll cheer for you. If you do it 3 times in a row, at the 3rd time, the girl Crystal will mess up the cheer, and she'll just kind of burst into tears. It's really sad.
What?
Yeah.
We gotta go see this now.
Okay.
So you have all the interesting lore data that I had no
I've got
idea.
all the little tidbits and details.
What are you guys doing up here?
Writing cheers!
Oh yeah, writing cheer!
Okay.
Ready? Okay! When I grow up,
Hey, what you gonna be?
I'm gonna be the best, just like my main homie.
And when you say homie, whose horn might you be tootin'?
The mind-reading psycho thriller.
Oh, you must mean Rasputin.
Yeah! Go Raz! Woohoo!
Cheering for Raz.
How about another cheer?
Okay, you start, Clem.
You know Raz is the coolest.
The master psychic duelist.
Bad guys try to snuff him.
So he beats him like a puffin.
Yeah! Raz!
Oh, it's the second.
Oh, God. That's so bad. I'm sorry. Puffin? What was I thinking?
Hey, Crystal. It's okay.
No, I'm so stupid. So stupid.
I think that's all the cheers for now, okay, Raz?
Yeah, hey, sorry.
It only took 2 times to make the child cry.
Yeah.
The poor children.
Poor child.
Honestly,
yeah, Crystal and Clem are not. They don't have a very happy.
I don't think most people here have a happy anything. Well, I say most. There's some exceptions.
Maloof's story takes a very interesting turn when he becomes a mob boss. A Russian enforcer. He literally becomes the Godfather. It's the funniest thing. Yay! Another level. We're at 5. We're only 5 away from fire.
I'm gonna be able to have fire before I can do anything else.
That's totally fine.
Going
Yeah,
to
if you hop
Sasha.
down.
Sasha Nine's lab with fire. Let's go.
Lily's right up there.
Lily, I want to talk. I'm trying to like sprint, but I can't sprint in this.
Yeah, no, you're as fast as you're gonna be.
Oh, I can't jump that way. That makes me sad.
Can't quite jump over those.
Hey, Lils. Hey, Lily. Do you know where Sasha Nine's secret lab is?
I don't care about Sasha Nine's secret lab.
It's printed on your map. Duh.
Oh, I knew that. I was just curious if you knew where Sasha Nine's lab is. Because I do.
10-year-old thing.
Uh-huh.
She's the queen of sass.
What you doing there?
We're making friendship bracelets. You know, for our friends.
You can talk. You can keep talking to them until they stonewall you. It's so funny.
I would, but I don't feel like it.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
So there's the map.
Yeah.
Unexplored areas are kind of all like grayed out, but that marker, yeah, shows
I
you
have
where
to
you
go
need
over here. I'll go that way in a hot sec.
Fair. I love all the Reed posters. People like holding brains.
Hey, look, it's the park ranger.
I told you them burgers ain't ready.
Ain't ready.
Didn't.
The coals ain't hot. They're not gonna be done for a while.
Maybe a week.
A week?
They're back ordered. I'm the only one
So,
back here. And
What's
these
the
things take
magnet?
time.
Is it a magnet or a
I don't even want a
horseshoe?
hamburger.
It's a magnet.
Well, why did
I
you
first-
say
It'll pull
so?
things like mental
So,
health and
what
ammo to
do
you.
you want?
I literally looked at that and
My
went,
cobweb duster. Take that into
that?
someone's mind.
horse,
You
like,
can
when did we
clean
ride
up.
horses?
They're happy to be rid of the webs. And you drink now. Now that dowsing rod
So
will
you're
help
gonna
you
need 50
find
if you're gonna buy
arrowheads
that.
that are buried deep. That's where all the really
Yeah.
valuable ones are, you know.
That's it for now.
All right, go get more arrowheads.
You can
and
go.
Come on.
Nah, no, you can see it later. There's a
it's a-
TV in there.
I remember the TV. We're gonna go see the TV.
So the invisible girl, the
Hey,
girl
where are
turned
you
invisible.
stopping?
Oh, I thought
If you look at her
stopped.
drawing,
No, 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 no. Let's go.
it's of the Navy kid.
Aw, do we have a crush,
She's
my girl?
crushing
Sorry,
hard.
sorry, my bad.
Not to worry, my bro. Let's just pick it up from the part where I do that
You hit
thing.
F. You can change it.
Space.
Space.
I say space for Starseeker.
Fair. Space for star. Unfortunately, this game doesn't really have any foxes in it.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. If you head
That's
the other
like-
way, yeah. GPC and wilderness. I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'm sure it'll be fine, yeah.
They wouldn't have a camp with a bunch of psychic bears, would they?
Hey, you're that new kid, ain't you?
Well, I'm doing some advanced training right now, as a matter of fact. So I don't think new kid is really a name that you want to get too used to saying.
Hold on there. You're not doing Sasha Nine's advanced training that he does in
In
a
a
secret
secret
underground
underground.
lab, are you? Hidden
Secret.
deep within the iron walls of the GPC, where no one can hear you screaming?
Why, yes, I am.
Sakes alive.
Well, nice knowing you.
Everyone's treating it like Raz is going to just end up dying.
Yep, they're just like, you're gonna die.
Sniff, sniff. Who's there? What's around? Is it friend or foe? Who knows? It's
Was that
Lily.
you?
No,
Looking at me?
Maybe you should try getting over yourself. There were a lot of other people on that stage besides you.
No, just now, in the woods. No. It must have been something else. You don't smell like pond scum.
Nice. You should write greeting cards.
There was some sort of shadowy being out there. Lurking. Watching.
I know of only one creature who fits that description. It likes to hide in dark places, silently watching unsuspecting children from a distance.
Really? Who?
You, tree sitter! I love that it calls back to the beginning of the game where it's just like, you were sitting in a tree watching everybody else. Which is a little creepy, buddy.
Yeah. Collecting arrowheads. I
You just
want.
collect a feather. You can tickle people with that, and they'll laugh.
Wait, really?
Uh-huh.
Come hither, people who I found beforehand. I'm going to tickle you. I did not know I could tickle people with feather. Yep.
You can. It took a while for us to figure that out. So what you gotta do, open up your inventory.
It's inventory. We don't know which
What is inventory? Jeez.
Gosh. not-
That's first
not-
person.
I know I
tab
looked
maybe?
at.
No,
No.
tab shows. You can check.
Ah!
There you go.
So it's one.
So then if you select it,
Um,
hits once you're hovering. Yeah, hit space. Then hit F.
Careful, eh?
Oh.
Just
Let me just like punch him then tickle him better.
So yeah, all the characters have voice lines for laughing, or for if you punch them. Some of them have different punch lines if you try and light them on fire. The game won't actually let you light them on fire, but you can try, and they'll have different reactions to it.
I saw Nils peeking into a hole.
Oh, what'd you say about nails picking into a hole? Wait. Put that away.
Hey, Olga. Why don't you and your little goggles go poke around in someone else's private business? I'm hiding. And I thought, oh, Nils, when will you peek into the hole in my heart? Because you just see yourself staring back. Uh-huh. What? I mean,
You'd
he'd
see my new boyfriend James staring back.
and he'd be furious at Nils.
It's such 10-year-old drama, and I love it.
Yup. And for those that don't know, Niels is literally the dude peeking into the girls.
Mm-hmm.
These kids have issues.
Yeah, they do. You might not want to venture too far back out here.
No, I totally do.
Okay. Go for it.
I know what awaits me.
Alright. If you think you can handle it.
I cannot, I will run.
Okay. If you've got a plan.
I do, it's called running.
Mm-hmm. As long as it doesn't grab you first, you can run, I guess. For anybody who's listening, there's psychic bears in the wilderness. Not dangerous at all, I'm sure.
Totally not the case of the fact of what happens when you put a bunch of psychic things in an area.
Specifically, this place is built on a deposit of some material called Titanium, which, you know, clever naming skills right there.
Hi, Bear.
Good job, Art. Good job, game developers. And Titanium makes psychic things more psychic. It also makes unstable things more unstable. But essentially, long exposure can create psychic abilities. Such as bears with telekinesis.
See, it's a bear!
Is anybody out there?
No.
Let me out! Help!
No one's here. I can go get the thing! I'm gonna go get it, the dowsing rod.
Okay.
Am I ignoring a kid? Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you'll be back to help him out eventually.
Hey, look!
Excuse me, Mr. Ranger, but I'm looking for Sasha Nine's lab.
Well, now, even if I knew where it was, and if it were down here, and even if you were very, very close to it right now, you shouldn't be poking around here. This forest is off limits. Now get!
Now get!
You're saying dudes, there's literal children just chilling? Not even 5 feet away? Well, I guess 5 feet away, but like... Oh, hi, there's another one.
Uh-huh. She is testing out her
That
airplane.
looks like fun.
It's work. I'm testing a low-orbit spaceplane design.
She genuinely thinks she's an alien.
Right. I forgot. Even though you just told me.
Don't ask how that got up there. I don't know.
We don't question half of what's going on in this place.
Listen, sometimes games are broken.
Oh, I can't, actually.
Yeah, you can't break that wood for whatever reason. Oh. You just missed the ledge. You're not hitting the ledge, you're hitting, like, the edge of the roof. There you go.
There we go. I'm fine. All is well.
So you can step... You can walk in this river.
It's ankle deep, we're fine.
Yeah, it's ankle deep. That's fine. Ankle deep is fine. Deeper, and we start dealing with other issues.
We gotta show off the issues.
Hmm?
We gotta show off the issues now.
We gotta show it off at the lake. You can't show it off here. The lake's where the cutscene happens.
Am I even in the right place, or am I in the forest?
You're heading towards the campfire area, which is where one of my favorite lines happen, and few people ever get it, so just keep following this path.
Cool. I was trying to head
go up the stairs.
I was trying to go to
The store.
Yes.
I can lead you to the store, and then just walk down.
This
I love this.
An eager one. Eager to learn, I wonder, or just eager to play?
Sir, I am here to learn, sir.
You're here to train hard?
Yes, sir.
Develop a skill?
Yes, sir.
To become part of a noble team?
Yes.
Yes.
To become...
Yes.
A
janitor!
No. I'm here to be a
Psychonaut.
psychonaut.
No.
The brainy Jub Jub goes on upstairs.
The brainy
Now down here it's
Pushing
pushing
brooms, not bending spoons. Punch him.
Ow! How about I clean your clock instead of the floor, eh?
Be tickled.
Each of the different old men have different voice lines if you hit them. Different threatening messages.
It's wonderful.
So there is a bear over there.
I think that's going towards the bear.
We're kind of going towards the bear, yeah.
But hey, look at that.
You've made it to the fire.
Into the fire, and I can't light the fire.
Nope. But you can follow that sign with the home, and that will lead you to the main lodge. So all signs with that are the main lodge. Well, main campgrounds where you can then main lodge.
I'm a little turned around, can we tell?
A little bit. It's okay. It's not too big of a map. You'll get it.
It's true, I will.
That is one thing. With it not being too big of a physical area, since all the levels are in people's minds, you get to know the area really well. Unless you're like me, and for the first, 10 playthroughs, you never went to the campfire area.
What?
I was, 6.
Fair.
And I was so scared of the bears and fire.
I told you.
Just kidding.
I don't know where they stand.
Don't push me, Sonny. I can reach you with this spatula. Oh, that's my last cobweb duster. Take that into someone's mind with that. Now that Dawson rod would help. Doesn't look like you got the rank.
You gotta be a rank 10.
And
That's
there's no
fine.
excuse for that. Plenty of ways to get promoted around here.
So you can punch him.
Go get more airheads and come on. I'll flip you like a half-done burger, boy.
I'm gonna just start saying that to people.
Flip you like a half-done burger.
Boy. You turn to your left. There's a little hole.
Why is there a golden doubloon?
You found a scavenger hunt item. Congrats.
Dope.
If you go to the scavenger hunt stuff, it'll tell you some stuff about, what that item was.
It's a scavenger hunt?
Yeah. So space.
Spacebar.
If you hover over it, it gives you a whole bunch of exposition about this item.
Looks like they're Spanish explorers.
It's a bunch of questions about what the Spanish explorers were doing here, which at the time did not exist. Why did they leave their doubloons here? Why has nobody found them? Why has this one just been floating there? Bunch of unanswered riddles.
Unanswered questions. Here we go. Okay, we should actually probably go and release the small one.
Yeah, let's go release Maloof so he can start on his
mafia journey.
Yeah, his mob boss journey.
I saw Nils peeking into a hole in the girls' cabin.
As I go that way. Can I?
Oh!
I didn't mean to hit you. I meant to hit her.
Position yourself.
Yo! Yo! Rasputin, not now!
What? What do you mean by not now? What, later? No, thank you! That scares me.
No thank you, Karen child.
No, thank you.
Okay. You can actually talk to him while he's in there. You hit F.
Hey, who is that?
I found this
Raz,
out
is that you?
recently.
It's me, Maloof!
Hang on, buddy. Give me a sec to pop this tin can.
And then you can just open it instead of punching it.
Thanks. I thought I was gonna have to eat my own arm.
What is this thing?
It's a GPC, a geodesic psycho-isolation chamber.
Oh, man. Cool.
Cool? Do
will
you
say I
have
love
any
the world
idea what this does?
It's so
There-
something cool.
Honestly,
No,
yes, there's so much
it's a
in-depth world
six-sensory
building here that
deprivation tank, a
But it's
hermetically
delivered in such a
sealed
fun way that
metaphysical
you don't
hotbox.
even realize you know so much about the world
confinement
until
for
you think back on it and you go, oh,
Nasty.
wait a sec.
And the coach locked you inside it?
Nah, the staff hasn't put any kids in the GPC since the 50s.
Not since the
Bobby threw
50s.
me in here.
Boolean dwarf accomplice should assault own size or larger only. While in cooler, perhaps notice gigantic bear with skin where hair should be?
I didn't see anything in there. That's the whole point.
Guess so. Empty now. Good luck, small ones.
Small ones.
Wait!
They're great.
Yep.
I'm trying to remember how to get on top of this. Do I need levitation to get up on top?
No, you can just climb the little spiky things.
No, unless I fall.
Well, there's a side where they're kind of like stairs.
Raz. Raz.
There
Thank
you go.
Should really buy some cores.
You can do that later. You're not really gonna need much.
Looks like one of the buttons is missing.
Now you gotta open your inventory again.
Yup. No.
Yeah, no, the inventory mechanic is not done super well. That's okay. This was like a 2006 game.
Honestly, though, I have a feeling they intentionally janked up the
Agent 9?
like the graphics and the design
here
for
for
it
the
just for the
advanced
kicks and
training.
giggles. Be like, we're not trying to make it perfect, just a functional thing.
That the
You may have.
cleaning lady. I'll get those files out of your way just as soon as I'm done with these tests.
If you're ever low on health, this lab is a great place to get more in like a safe area.
So what are we gonna learn? Bending spoons? Burning stuff?
He's got all these boxes of files. And you can just light on fire, punch, shoot. It doesn't matter. You have to talk to him.
Yep. Well, I see. I'm just looking at the time.
I've been hearing a lot about head explosion, and I was wondering.
Science, Rasputin. That is what we practice down here. Not parlor tricks.
Exploding people's
If you
heads
are
is a parlor
serious
trick.
about
You heard it
exploring
here
the
first.
possibilities of your mind, step up to the brain tumbler and we'll begin.
Brain tumbler?
Tumble the brain. Go to the hairdryer.
We're gonna tumble your brain.
Will I get in trouble with Mia? She told me not to take any paranormal training while I'm here.
Step up to the brain tumbler when you're ready.
He has a one-track mind.
He really does.
Ah, you're ready for the brain
I
tumbler.
am totally ready
With
for the
this
brain
device, we will send you deep into your own psyche, where you should find unparalleled insight and power.
Excellent. Tumble away.
Now just relax. This will not hurt. Unless something really very bad happens.
That's what you hear is all fades to black.
I'm sure it's fine.
It'll be fine.
Wow. Is this what the inside of my mind looks like?
Not yet. You're still traveling to the astral plane. This is a tiny corner of what we call the collective unconscious, a place in which all of our unconscious minds are connected. You have just begun your training, Rasputin, so many of the connections with other minds are still not developed for you, and those doorways remain just out of reach. But the more you explore the mental world, the more connections you will form. Right now, the only unconscious world you can enter is that one, your own. Step through it, and we'll continue.
Love how they integrate a whole bunch of like mental and psychological terms. Like the unconscious, the collective unconscious is actually a psychological theory to explain like human behavior. And I love how they took that and like added it into the game
Rasputin,
as like a thing.
can you hear me?
Sasha? Where am I?
You are inside your own mind, but I'm not sure where. Tell me, what can you see?
I see a rundown gypsy caravan.
Do you recognize it?
Yes. It's where I was born.
I see. Compelling.
So gypsy is not a word people use these days. It has negative connotations. It's used to degrade and insult. So they've apologized for the use, and they changed it for the second game. I don't know if they changed it too, but
I would assume they're basically using the term as a traveler.
Sasha,
that's
going inside
what they're
the
using
caravan.
it.
What do you see
Well,
inside?
Kind of. It refers to. It's been used to refer to a very specific ethnicity. And it's being used to refer to Raz in this ethnicity too. So,
That was family was pretty good.
Yeah, look at them.
And Raz was looking at the stuff. He's doing 70-pound weights with his legs.
Yeah.
So happy. Father's not happy.
Nope.
He
The
runs
world's smallest pony. He runs away on the world's smallest pony.
That's a really strong pony.
It's the world's smallest pony. And he hitches a ride to Whispering Rock. And breaks into a highly classified government training facility.
Oh. Thumb fragment. Oh,
I'm not sure. It's getting fuzzy.
Oh look, I'm stuck.
You're stuck.
Aha!
And now...
Rasputin, are you okay? What do you see now?
I see a small, bunny-like animal thing.
It's definitely bunny-like.
An
Definitely
unfamiliar
very
animal
bunny-like.
entity in a dream often represents a primal fear or memory. Follow it, and it should lead you somewhere important.
Check. Okay, Mr. Bun. You and I are gonna be tight. Wherever you go, I go. Like two peas in a... Hey! Come back here!
The bunny is waiting, at least.
Yeah. And you'll be back here again, so if you don't get a Figment this time around, you can always get it a second time.
Mm-hmm. Look at all of these. Ouch.
Yeah, the eye bushes try to eat you.
I forgot. Oh look, meat.
Yeah, wow, that's a lot of meat, Raz. What's, you okay, buddy?
Sasha?
What is it? Another bunny?
No. This is more of a super scary flaming-eyed demon kind of deal.
Oh.
What?
Okay, I'm pulling you out of there. Just give me a second.
Sasha?
Hold on, I'm still getting some unusual interference. It's fascinating, as if someone else...
Agent 9?
Sorry, almost ready.
Sasha!
Hey look, it's a diving helm.
That should not have happened. We need to try that again.
Oh. I don't think I need to be in the tumbler with the glowy eye guys anymore.
Suit yourself. You know, in many
I don't
tribal
think so, no.
societies,
Yeah,
learning to
totally.
defeat
This reaction
monsters
is
you
such a
see in your
10-year-old
dreams
reaction.
is considered a rite of passage. I can train you to fight. Come see me when you're ready.
Uninterested until he brings up, I can train you to fight. Okay,
Fight it!
Conquering inner demons, whatever. I can fight? You have my attention.
You have my attention, good sir. We can fight. Let's see. I'm rank 8.
Yeah.
I need some health.
Ah, yes. Thank you, Rasputin, for helping me clean up.
Oh, you can't get that one for some reason. Oh, there's more boxes.
This made me sad.
There you go.
There we go.
Nice. Then you can talk to him.
Okay, I'm ready to learn how to really fight.
I think this is like probably
really?
one of my least favorite
What?
Mines.
Nothing.
like
It's
levels
just
to
that
go
I didn't
through
think
is
you'd
this
really take me
particular
up on that
one.
offer.
This
It
one is
usually
definitely
scares the
very
kids
rough.
off.
Well, not me.
Especially.
I'm ready to kill for
I know
my
the
kid.
boss for this
Listen,
one.
I'm sorry, but I can't train you.
I
Agent
hated it
Modelo
so
would
much,
kill me.
but my sister was so good at it.
Deal.
So every
What she
time I
doesn't
reached
know
it,
won't hurt her.
I would just go
You
get
don't
her.
even have a
I'd pause the game,
marksmanship
I'd go get her, and
learner's
be like, "Can you
permit.
beat this for
I
me?"
could lose
And
my
she'd be like,
job.
"Yeah."
I'll get one.
And then she'd just
Even
come
if
over
you
and beat
used
it
that
for me.
secret passage over there and snuck into his sanctuary, Agent Cruller would never give you a marksmanship learner's
Sure about
permit.
that.
Agent Cruller.
Never in a million.
I'm off. Be right back after I talk with Agent Cruller.
Right. This is when it tells you, hey, go through the stump.
Yep. If you haven't figured it out by now,
Take you,
I told you
Agent
now.
Cruller.
I think Mob Boss Kid is at the parking lot.
Let's go to the
Head
parking
for the
lot.
parking lot.
We're going to derail. So once
Derail
again,
real quick.
we're here for fun story bits.
Detour to the parking lot.
Yes.
So not quite through there.
Not that way.
Yeah, it's
this way.
I want to say he's in the parking lot. He might not be there until after levitation. No, there he is.
Found him.
Hey, Maloof. You want some help getting that off your head?
If I take it off, Bobby might just put something worse on it, like a dirtier pair of underpants or an animal with teeth. I'm just gonna wait here until camp's over and my pop comes back to pick me up.
Come on, things can't be that bad. So you've got a jock strap on your...
Fish tied to head. Very clever. Bear investigates, gets wrestled. We'll wait in case Bear wins.
If any bear shows up, feel free to cut right in. Anyway, it is that bad. First, Bobby and Benny locked me in the girls' shower, then they wouldn't let me out of the toilet. Now they won't let me in any of the toilets. And in between, there was a lot of punching.
No. Then we locked you in the DPC.
Maloof forfeits place in bear wrestling line. As repayment for courtesy, bullying now forbidden. All bullies acknowledge, please.
Get bent, Kami. I'm gonna take your...
Call next move, Deadly Nelson. When screaming starts, eyeball may pop out of bully head. Standing back suggested.
Okay! I won't touch him!
Well, the guy's whole reaction is the fact of, hey, you're gonna let me wrestle your bear, so we're best friends now.
You're gonna let me wrestle bear? So, as repayment, stop bullying him.
It is...
All bullies... As a repayment, no bullies can harm him. All bullies acknowledge this, please. Call next move, Deadly Nelson.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Cruller?
Up. Ford's, I mean my
Let's go
sanctuary.
to Ford's... I mean,
My sanctuary.
Yes, noble
Yes.
Psycho Master.
Now we get to learn.
Bum, 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 bum,
I should have totally grabbed some Psycord cores while I was... before I came down.
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh well.
You finally made it.
It's the janitor.
It's an honor to finally
And
meet
the
you in
park
And the
person,
park
sir.
ranger.
I thought I recognized
And the
you in my
cook.
dream,
And the
but I
cook.
couldn't be sure. Now that I see you in your element, there's no doubt. You're Ford Cruller, the greatest leader the Psychonauts ever had.
Well, you shouldn't believe everything you read in True Psychic Tales magazine.
Yes, it is.
True Psychic Tales magazine.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I saw you raking leaves. Was that a
I saw you
disguise?
raking leaves. Was that a disguise?
Yes, well, I have many disguises. It helps me keep an eye on you kids wherever you go. Now, when I'm in disguise, I may pretend not to recognize you. Don't blow my cover, okay?
Say no more. Your secret identity is safe with me.
Yes.
Sasha says I need to learn how to fight better.
We're gonna progress. He has lots of dialogue there. He basically
day.
talks about the reason why the camp is here.
Huge
The camp,
monster with
Sanctinian,
yellow eyes
what's it
and
do?
a big mouth full of gnashing
What's all this stuff
teeth.
do?
Did it happen to spit anything at you?
Yeah,
I am gonna run to the
I think it was like an old diving helmet or something.
I see.
Be back.
Yes, well, we'd better
I
get
will
you
probably
Why?
be
What's happening?
wrapping up
Nothing,
after this
nothing.
because I don't have
Prepare your
mental energy right
mind.
now to deal with
That's the
Sasha's
motto of
world.
the Psychonauts.
That's
Here,
so valid.
this is a marksmanship learner's permit. It will only work when you're in Sash's mind. Once you complete his shooting range, you'll get the real merit badge and you can side blast anywhere you want.
Thanks.
Yep, side blasting anyway.
Side blast?
Oh, you'll find out. Now get going. We can't have the camp overrun with big-eyed garbage-spitting monsters, can we?
No, sir.
We're
What
just
are you
going to
doing
go
here
through
at
now the
Whispering
dialogue.
Rock?
This training facility is built right smack on top of the largest titanium deposit
Titanium.
known to man. It runs under this whole valley and makes this a very critical area for the Psychonauts. So I'm here
Wouldn't
to
that
look
mean
after
it's
it
also
and to make
attracts
sure you
Psychonauts
little
and other psychic
spoon benders
things?
don't kill each other.
What's titanium?
Titanium is a very rare psychoreactive mineral that
Oh,
crashed
very
here
rare,
on
but
a
yet it runs
meteorite
through the
hundreds of
entire
years
valley.
ago.
Got
It
it.
responds to psychic waves, focuses them, amplifies them. It can make psychics more psychic, but it can also make unstable people more unstable. Not everyone can handle that much activity in that part of their brain. it can drive them completely out of their gorge.
Yep.
Gives this valley an interesting history.
What is all this
We're
equipment?
gonna ask about his equipment.
Well, up here, it's all intel. Down that hallway is the observation room. No tests going on in there right now. Maybe later. And
Let's check
beneath
that out
us,
place
I have
later.
special machines for rebuilding side challenge markers and detangling mental cobwebs. You should go familiarize yourself with those. They'll come in pretty handy for you.
So, what mission are you on down here?
What's our
Well,
mission?
from here I can monitor world events, look for signs of psychic terrorism, ripples in the astral plane.
And then fly out and save the day, right? You've got a jet hidden here somewhere, I'll bet.
Well, you know, these days I'm really just more of a dispatcher. I spot the trouble and send out a younger agent, like Mia or Sasha. Or maybe you someday.
Yes.
I'd better go. Lots of work to do.
Good luck, Rasputin.
Lots
Thanks.
of work here.
I'll need it.
Don't worry, I'll be right here with you, inside your head.
My head?
Yep, I want to keep my eye on you, son, so I'm going to be a psychic stowaway inside your noggin. If you ever want to make
That's
me
one way to
appear,
figure out
you
your
can do
special.
it with
Your
this
camp
special
director decides they're
device.
gonna psychically stow away.
Is that a piece of bacon?
Oh, yeah. I just love bacon. I smell that stuff and I can't help it. I drop everything and come running.
Okay. Do you have like a little baggie or something I could put this in?
You get a move on or I'll eat that right here.
Dude loves bacon so much he'll drop everything and come. Cool. So now we have ourselves our learner's permit this way.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Krello?
We're gonna go
Agent Nine's lab.
to
please.
Agent Nine's lab,
Pleasure.
but we ain't gonna actually do Agent 9 stuff. We're just gonna get ourselves over here because Agent 9 is here. We're just gonna hit save. Save. Save the game. Gonna hit double save just to make sure it's fine. Cool. Cool. So yeah, that is where we're going to end there and for tonight. This is a really fun game. So we'll basically play like little bits of Psychonauts when we finish a game early and just want a little something extra to do. It's basically what we're going to use Psychonauts for. And be like, oh hey, we're nearly done with things. So yeah. Please exit the game so that I may actually access the rest of my screen. We're gonna come up here though, to this screen. Cool, yeah. So it'll probably be a while before we touch Psychonauts again, especially if we
Probably.
like, jump into a new game.
Yeah.
Do we know which game yet? No, we don't. We'll figure that out.
Doki Doki is free to play. Dark Revival could be fun.
We'll figure it out.
There's a baby Bendy in Dark Revival.
Why is there a baby Bendy?
Because he's cute. So we're doing Dark Revival.
Okay, apparently it's been decided we're doing Dark Revival next week.
You want to see him. You know you do.
Okay, maybe I do slightly want to see a baby Bendy.
You want to see the baby?
Kind of, yes. Anyhow, with that being said, this is where we're going to call today's stream. I, myself, don't have any other plans streamed till Thursday, and I know on Thursday, I have it posted on schedule that I'm going to start at, like, 10 rather than 9, like an hour later, mostly due to the fact of I have things in the morning, and I might be done sooner or later, I have no idea. The latest I'll be starting is 10, but if I'm available to start earlier, I'm going to, so do just keep an eye out for it. But between now and then, Star has 2 different streams. On Tuesday, he has Starfield, and then on Wednesday, he has The Forgotten City. Both of those are at 9 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time. So again, that's Starfield on Tuesday and Forgotten City on Wednesday. No, and so that'll be that. And we'll just kind of just go through it. And he has straight up said that if he has any unplanned streams, there's going to be more Starfield. The dude's been playing a lot of Starfield lately.
I mean, understandable.
He's been so excited for it. It's a little just funny just how excited he has been for it, and it's just been really funny.
Yeah.
It was like I was like, you know, watching something, I'm like, oh, so this is how I looked when I was waiting for Hogwarts Legacy. Cool. This is how you do it.
Mhm.
Anyhow, but yeah, no. So this is where we'll end today. But anyways, I will be back later this week. Star will be back sooner than me. And then all of that fun things going on around there.
Fun jazz.
Yep, all the fun jazz around here. Anyhow. But yeah. I'm repeating myself. I should go to bed.
You should go to bed.
I probably won't. I'll probably be up for like another few hours because... welcome to having a sleep schedule that's more akin to night shift, but I don't work any night shifts. Woo!
Yay.
I'm just going to do my obligatory putting...
YouTube, Discord, Twitter.
Yep. They're just links for different things. Again, I use YouTube as an archive so that you can watch all of my videos, because Twitch does not save the videos, and I want people to be able to enjoy the stuff later if you've coming in and joining me not since the beginning.
Fair.
It's fine.
We're glad to have you.
We're glad to have you, even if you weren't here from the beginning. We're just glad you're enjoying me now. So there's that. But if you wanted to know what was going on in the past, there's that. Let's see what else. There's, of course, Twitter and Discord. I'm more active on Discord than I am on Twitter. They're both used for announcements. I'm trying my best to be more active on both, but I'm terrible at it.
Cat pics.
Yep. I need to post new pictures of my cats.
Yes, you do.
It's been a while. It's been a while since I've done that. So expect more pictures of my cats. They shall be showing up soon. I don't know when.
Fair.
But we shall see. Anywho. Alright. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna throw this out there because Star usually does too with our Discord. Do be wary if you instantly join and try to send friend requests. We assume you're a bot and you end up getting banned. We've had some issues with that. So we just want to make sure that...
just, wait a bit.
Yeah, here's the thing, though. If you talk to the person, like, yo, can I send you a friend request? And the person goes, yeah, totally. Then you won't, because there's communication there.
Mm-hmm. Communicate.
Mm-hmm.
Don't just spam friend requests.
Please don't spam friend requests. But you're more than welcome to send friend requests to people, but just talk about it beforehand.
Yeah.
Because our Discord is a server for people to come talk and just, hang out together with our lovely community that we've been building up. So, there is that. Anywho, I hope people have enjoyed, both us finishing up Five Nights at Freddy's, Game 1, and Can Your Pet, the lovely thing. If you missed that, do it. Google Can Your Pet ?
Yeah, play it first and then come back and watch Luna's reaction.
Yes.
Highly recommend.
I do too. And then, of course, our little insight into the start of Psychonauts. Again, we will basically be using Psychonauts as a filler game.
Filler.
Yeah,
works for me.
Yeah, anytime we're here and we're we don't have enough
to fill out the regular runtime.
Yeah, then we'll just play a little bit of that.
Sounds good to me.
All right. I will bid everybody a fair farewell, and until next time.
Remember, my acolytes.
Camera, light. or occasionally, camera, no light. No light. And as always on our Discord, feel free to join Vakia's cult. She's not the most active there, but they're the lovely tenets of her cult, so there is that.
Good glory.
All the good glory, let's go. Alright. See you later, folks. Bye.